Whoa, fellas, stop arguing! I just walked in and Jamie over here told me that these guys have been going at it for about an hour over who on the crew is the faster cleaner. It looks like we need a little lesson in order and fractions. Time to get another problem solved before somebody gets mobbed. Guys, you're both fast, but here's the situation. Joe here cleans all of 3rd floor, which has 8 larger offices, while Charlie here cleans all of 5th floor, which has 12 smaller offices. Both floors are the same size, but in 2 hours, Joe can clean 3 of his 8 offices, while Charlie cleans 3 of his 12. That's pretty good, but who's the faster cleaner? This one could be quite the math battle.
For this problem, we know that area of the floor is the same, but the number of individual offices, or the denominator, is different. The guys clean the same number of offices, but the amount or size of the offices vary. This follows our rule. The more offices per floor, the larger the denominator. The larger the denominator, the smaller the individual office. When two fractions have the same numerators, you can compare the denominators to determine which is the larger fraction. Okay, Joe cleans 3 of his 8 big offices in 2 hours, so he cleans 3/8 of his floor. In the same amount of time, Charlie cleans 3 of his 12 smaller offices, or 3/12 of his floor. As you can see, Joe cleans a little faster than Charlie.
It looks like Chuck's gonna have to pick it up a little.
What these guys don't know is Jamie over here cleans 4th floor, and her floor has 10 offices, and in 2 hours, she can clean 6 offices. Is Joe still the fastest cleaner in the building?
We actually don't have to find a common denominator to answer our question. Joe cleans 3 of his 8 offices in 2 hours. Half of his floor is 4 offices, so he cleans less than half of his floor. Jamie cleans 6 of her 10 offices, which is more than half of her floor. You will often compare fractions to 1/2 to determine which is larger or smaller.
Jamie has cleaned more than half, and Joe has cleaned less than half.
It looks like Jamie has bragging rights for now, but let's check back at the end of the day. I think I'll go check on Chuck and Joe. Almost quitting time. Jamie finished her work almost 15 minutes ago. I wonder how Charlie and Joe are doing.
Joe reported that he cleaned 7 of his 8 offices, and Charlie cleaned 11 of his 12 offices. Each has only 1 office left to finish. Does that mean they have cleaned the same amount? No! Charlie is 1/12 from being done, and Joe is 1/8 from being complete. 1/12 is less than 1/8, so Charlie must have cleaned more. You will find that you often compare 2 fractions to 1 to determine which is larger or smaller.
Hey! Looking good, guys. Looks like ordering fractions cleaned up another mess. And that's another problem solved.